Hi, I'm back. I'm a little bit late, but I'm back. And I am wearing my sunglasses right now because I just came back home from morning walking session and it was amazing. Period. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so about last week. Wait, before we get into my last week review, if you're here, hi. I don't think that anyone is watching my videos. I'm doing this for myself. What a diva. But if you're still here and you're wondering, what is she talking about? Who is she? What does she want from me? Girl, I don't want anything from you. I just want it from myself. I'm reading this book called The Artist's Way, which I thought was pretty overrated, and I was really skeptic about it. But you know what? It's helping me. I can feel it. It's helping me, so this is what matters to me. And yeah, Call for Life. Actually, no, but I just found it. It's my sister's, probably, so I'm gonna drink it. Fuck, it's warm as fuck. Ew. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing this book, I'm reading this book, and there is like weekly tasks that you need to go through and reflect on your life, do some creative work, take yourself on an artist date. So if you're someone who wants to reconnect, rediscover their creativity, this book is for you. Well, it's not for everyone, but you can try it. Doesn't hurt. So last week was great. It was amazing. At some point I thought, wow, everything is going so smooth. What's happening? I got kind of scared. Just my English, because I was like, oh, there is something coming to me which will be very low from this up, like up and down, up and down. And till Sunday, including Sunday, all day, it was amazing. It was going so well. And then I sat on a Sunday night to make this video, and I couldn't record anything. I was recording, actually. I tried maybe 10 times and I couldn't talk. My speech was all over the place and I got emotional and I broke down crying. So it was just a video of me crying. Should I? No. It's giving. Anyways, yeah, I tried my best to talk about last week, how great my week was, and then I couldn't. And I was like, well, here it is. Even though it was eclipse, it was, yeah, sun eclipse. So I'm back, it's Tuesday, and I'm making the review of the last week. Now, I hope that's okay. So if you're still here and you're like, okay, I'm gonna like listen to this girl, she seems, I don't know, I'm gonna give her a chance. Well, think about twice, because this is personal. And then, why am I making this public? I don't know, I just like talking to myself. And all my life, either it's like journaling or me making videos and talking to myself like in a mirror. Literally, I've been talking to this mirror my whole life, 24 years, me and this mirror. We're best friends. So I thought I'm gonna, share the video on my YouTube. I'm not sharing through my social media. In fact, I deleted my Instagram and TikTok 2 weeks ago. It's me without social media for 2 weeks. It's crazy. And it's going so well. I'm just using Tumblr and YouTube. And let me tell you, Tumblr is all about scrolling as well, but it's mindful scrolling, okay? It's a mindful scrolling, and I use it for writing my thoughts and just keeping up with some pop culture stuff. Not even. I'm just meeting new people. Okay, whatever. Back to reviewing my week. It was great. I felt so relieved after the week one, because week one was all about this remind yourself your demons and monsters that are still haunting you, and people and the words that affected you and your creativity. And of course, then it was like also reminding yourself all the good people and all the good words that you have received. So I don't know, maybe I reflected on it really well. I can do that. I have capacity to do that and be my own therapist. Um, and I did all the morning pages. 14 days. It's crazy that I've been doing that for 2 weeks straight. One thing that I can do straight. It just really annoys me that my glasses are reflecting my own desktop. I don't like this. Let me. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. So, last week, I started doing this thing in my diary. I am putting small tasks for myself throughout the day. And it can be either make a meal, do the dishes, write the morning pages, I don't know, read something, really, really small tasks that I can tick when I'm done, like check them out. And at the end of the day, you look at it and you feel proud. Because I don't have a job right now and it's really killing me. And I feel not productive, and thinking about being not productive is just humiliating, for real. So yeah, doing these little tasks for myself and then just checking them out. I don't know English that well, okay? It's not my first language, but it has really helped me, and it has just helped me to be more proud of myself. And I am and also I started to set boundaries. One of the things about last week was to set boundaries with people and things around you that serve you no good at this moment in your life. And also it talked about how you need to keep things to yourself. Maybe it can be about the journey, like the artist way journey, because some friends and like people in general cannot be happy for you sometimes because they are stuck as well. And when you see someone trying to get out of their comfort zone and try to heal themselves, it can be really confusing and frustrating. I've been there actually. Like when I see someone who is trying to be happy and they have courage and they are trying their best, sometimes there is some jealousy inside of me because I'm like, I wish I could do that and I'm not doing that, so it makes me feel bad and I don't do anything about it. You know what I mean? You're just stuck. And yeah, it's bad. When I realize that about myself, when I somehow find myself jealous about something, I immediately have this like red button here, like pop in, pew, 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 light bulb, whatever you call it, and I immediately try to transform this jealousy into something good, because I know, first of all, when someone is trying something, when someone is achieving something, it's because of their hard work most of the times. Yeah, someone can be like from a rich family, from like has all the connections as an artist, it's easier for them, but you know what, most of the time it's their hard work. And I just remind that to myself and then I get inspired. So it's always a good idea to just transform your jealousy to inspiration and motivation. And it's not easy at first, but as soon as you just notice your jealousy, it's over. Like I'm telling you, as soon as you like talk to yourself and feel bad, because jealousy is shittiest thing ever to experience, but we are all humans. Yeah, it gets easier. Like I've tried that a couple of times. I'm not a jealous person in general, but I do compare myself to others a lot, which sucks, which also sometimes becomes jealousy. So yeah, try to remind yourself that not everything seems as it is. Not everything is as it seems. Jesus, you get what I say, right? You got me. Also, yeah, besides morning pages, I realized that every morning I wake up with a purpose to write, And the writing process to me is so special. It's so sacred and so I don't know, yeah, again, therapeutic. A therapy, like literally a self therapy. It just motivates me to open my eyes every morning and take care of myself. Like, go brush my teeth, like brush my hair. I want to smell good. I want to feel good. I want to like take care of my room. Not take care of my room, but like clean the room and be in a clean space. And I've been struggling my whole life with laziness because it's triggered by stress and a lot of stress. This girl has been through a lot. So yeah, I've been just avoiding doing daily chores because of the stress and because thinking that I'm stuck, and nothing matters. I'm also struggling with depression from time to time, but I'm managing it. I've learned to manage it because my early 20s were all about learning how to manage my stress, my depression and my mental health in general. But yeah, and this is where the boundaries come. Last week was the reading part, was the boundaries as well. Like it asks you to set boundaries with all these people and who deserve to be there for you, who deserve to know the process that you're going through and what you want to put in a safe circle. And I put a lot of stuff in a circle, especially my journey, my creative journey. And all the people that I know that are supporting me with their heart. And not a lot of them. Like there is not a lot of people who do that, like 1, 2, 3. And it's okay. And there are some people who love you and who would love to see you succeed, who want to see you succeed, but also at the same time sometimes they don't understand the process. So it's better to keep them out from the circle and let them be. And when you feel like you're ready to share your experience, then you can share it, but not now. Let's keep our peace to ourselves. Okay? I don't know. Like, okay, that's it. I'm not judging my sunglasses right now. So, guys, I'm okay. I'm literally just having the coffee moment. I drank coffee and I'm full of energy. What's next, baby? I did all the tasks and I got really inspired last week. I started reading the book by one of my favorite filmmakers, and it's basically their diary. And it's so, like, I can relate to it so much. It felt like going through someone's creative journey while you're also figuring yours out, while you're figuring out yours as well. Period. So yeah, it's been like such a pleasure to read those diary entries by that filmmaker. And I also got inspired in a way that I started writing a script. Hello. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna like calm myself down right now. Take a deep breath. Period. I'm okay. I'm back. And I started writing the script, and I had this brilliant idea, and I believe in that idea, and I'm working on that idea right now. And it feels so good to get back to writing again. It's been so long since I wrote a script, and I hope that I will start the production of that film in August. Praying, manifesting, because I deserve that. This girl right here deserves that. Yes. What else? I started writing a lot. Not only the script, but in general, throughout the day, I started to write down my thoughts and ideas. And I've been doing that again my whole life, but still, when you're consistent, it just makes difference. You become better at what you do. Yeah, that one right there. I'm gonna read you some, not my personal stuff, but some of the things that I found, words that I found really inspiring from the reading part. And it's about personal identity, self-defined me. Yeah. Okay. At first flash, going sane feels just like going crazy. Pause. Yes, this is how the recovery has been treating me these past weeks. It's been like, I don't know, there is so much good stuff happening. Maybe it's not happening, but I started to notice good stuff around me, such as a good weather, like butterflies flying, I don't know, some peace in the morning, peaceful coffee morning sessions, all the small details around me. And that really, really matters to me. It makes me inspired. But at the same time, I've been writing these tasks that just trigger all these like little strings in my head and my heart that are connected to my past and past traumas that have affected my creativity and creative flow and creative journey in general. So yeah, it's been emotional roller coaster. That is exactly why it feels like going crazy. Creativity flourishes when we have a sense of safety and self-acceptance. No comment, just these words. Do not expect your blocked friends to applaud your recovery. Hard truths. You know, when you start feeling better, when you feel there is a progress in your life, you immediately want to share it with friends or other people in general. And then the harsh reality is that not everyone can understand that. Not everyone can meet your expectations regarding their reactions. So it affects you so much at the point that it can bring you down and put you in the same loop, put you right where you started, put you right back where you started. So it's really, really critical to think about what you say to people about your recovery. I get it. You want to share, I want to share. I like to share everything with my friends. I'm that kind of person who wants to share good stuff with other people in general. But I've learned that it's okay at first to keep some stuff for yourself. And as soon as you feel really, really confident with your recovery, with your where you stand at the moment, then I think people will also like accept the fact that, wow, she's done that, period. Like, what can I do? Maybe inspire other people as well. So yeah, don't think that everyone can immediately understand what you're going through. It's okay. It's okay. Remember that all the other people who don't understand your progress right now are those people who are stuck and who want to start their recovery as well, but they have not done that yet. So let them be for a moment, okay? You will be led to new sources of support as you begin to support yourself. Do I have to say anything else? Like, no. As soon as you do that, you see all the support around you. You see the sun is supporting you by giving you the opportunity to go outside and read under the beautiful weather, etc. It's just, that can happen in a lot of stuff in sense of support. Like, people can really support you. But yeah, I'm talking about myself. I think that sun is supporting me at this point, or the rain. Like, spring rains are my favorite. Okay. Let this recovery be for yourself right now. And you may ask, why the heck are you recording this video and putting it out there on YouTube? And you know what? this is for myself. I know it is for myself, and I don't do this for views. I don't even care who watches this. Like the other videos of this series and also my all videos have literally like, I don't know, 20 views, 15 views, 11 views, 1 view. I don't care. I'm doing this for myself because I kind of want to look back and see how far I've come. I like to do that. I'm a nostalgic person. But yeah, I'm keeping personal stuff to myself. Nothing that I'm sharing and revealing everything about me. And last but not least, my own healing is the greatest message of hope for others. Hope. Yes, put the underline under the hope. I feel like the thing that has kept me going for years, my whole life, is hope. And there are days when you think like, I lost my hope to do anything at all. But no, there is always a small hope in my heart, and I'm really, really trying to take care of it. Because hope is something that keeps me out of my anxious state. Because I have a hope that things can get better, because I know that I deserve it. And it's not for like, some people may find it little harder, less easier to keep their hope. But yeah, I'm talking about myself. My whole life I've been fighting and moving forward just because I have a hope. And I don't want to give up on my dreams and on my ideas, because I believe that whatever I create comes out of pure love and passion, and that makes me emotional. But yeah, I've always been like that. I've always admired that part of myself, and I've struggled a lot as a teenager. In my early 20s, I struggled a lot with my self-image, with everything around me, like my life in general. But there was always this one thing, the creativity and art, that just kept me going. So yeah, that also caused the hope thing. Hope core. Put me on hope core edits. But yeah, hope and art are really just connected to each other for me, and it's yeah, thank you. And yeah, and the other one was, yeah, to take a notice, to notice things around you. I talked about this, but this is a great words by Eddie Cantor. Sorry if I mispronounced that. They are probably dead, but still. Slow down and enjoy life. It's not only the scenery you miss by going too fast, you also miss the sense of where you are going and why. Yeah, exactly, okay, exactly. And some words about skepticism. We still feel too much like frauds to handle some success. When it comes, we want to go. When some doors open for you and you get a chance to do something, and you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to catch that dream of yours, it's always this anxiety and fear that makes you so scared that you're thinking to yourself, should I do that? Is that okay? Here is the deal, like, I have this opportunity, but I don't think, like, I'm gonna pass on it. Because why? Because you're so fucking scared to do something different, to do something out of your comfort zone, just for yourself, for your creative child. And then you're like, why nothing is happening around me? Why I don't have chances? Girl, stop complaining. And when the universe gives you something, take it. Okay? And this basically goes to myself. Yeah. Exactly. No time to regret. whatever happened, whatever has happened in the past, it's in the past. But from today, if you see an opportunity, take it. Take it. Yes. And say thank you. Because more will come. Hello. Okay, these are some quotes that I wrote in the journal. But yeah, what else? Lots of writing, lots of ideas. There are some tasks here. It asks you how you feel about the skepticism and if I could basically see myself setting aside any skepticism. And yes, the answer is yes. When things happen to me, I know they happen for a reason, and I'm not asking, okay, this happened because it's like coincidence, it just happened. No, like I know this is some sign from the universe, from gods, or from, I don't know, sometimes I think it's my grandfather from heaven or hell or wherever he is. Sometimes I think that he's helping me out. So yeah, I'm grateful for those opportunities and things that I do in a creative field. I don't do much. I'm trying to get there, but still. Next, where does my time go? I spent every day last week sitting in this park, square, whatever, in my neighborhood that I really, really love. And I always go there to write and just watch people and watch birds. And there is like small waterfall there, and it's just so relaxing and calm place. So I went there every day, maybe at night too, and I sat there and read book and also wrote this stuff. And I think it was the best thing that I did for myself last week. And I also included it as my artist date, because I couldn't really afford to go on like a real date, like take myself in a museum or something, but I will do that this month. But yeah, my artist date was basically literally going out every day for an hour, for 2 hours. I stayed there for 3 hours as well, maybe, I don't remember. Without my phone, without social media, without Spotify. I took my CD player with me and I listened to albums of Lady Gaga, Kate Bush, Camp Rock soundtracks, and also like this mixtape, mix CD, of classical music, and I got so inspired. It was nostalgic and yeah, full of ideas, period. And the best part about it was that I was writing everything down. Again, writing is saving my life right now, okay? Love that for me. Oh, and about the boundaries, I actually set some boundaries. Like there were moments where people tried to, like kind of ruin my peace, but not intentionally. I'm talking about family members. So I kindly asked them to ask me first if I want that to happen in the first place. So it was a big step for me. I basically told them to let me know if they want to do anything with me and ask me, and if they get a yes, then they can. If they get a no, then no. Okay? I'm proud. I'm still struggling with that, but still. Yeah, and then I had to list 20 things that I enjoy doing. So this can be an ideas for a self like artist date. And I'm gonna list this one. I like doing these things, okay? Baking cakes, roller skating, ice skating, sitting in this park that I mentioned, writing, watching films, drinking tea with my close friend and talking about art. Taco. Shout out to Taco. Listening to music, reading a book, painting, making videos, editing videos, buying flowers for myself, gifting gifts to others, visiting my favorite artist's work in a museum. Esma Oniani, shout out to her. Wearing red for her. taking pictures, sharing art to others again, traveling, being near to the sea. I miss that. And dancing. So, what I did last week was that I did some of the stuff that I really like, including walking outside, reading a book, writing, listening to music, meeting my friend and drinking a tea and talking to her, dancing. I danced a lot right here in front of my mirror to some classical music, Black Swan period. I felt like I was in a movie. I'm a star. I Want to Be Perfect, Black Swan reference. And yes, I also thought about traveling. And I'm not gonna jinx it, I'm not gonna say anything, but I have a plan in my head, okay? There is a plan here. There is a plan here, and I'm gonna manifest it, and I'm gonna make that dream come true. I'm not gonna share it with you right now until it happens, period. I'm gonna stay mysterious. And last week's affirmations and how things have changed, how my thoughts have changed, and there's some reflections here and there, keeping it to myself. And I wrote 10 tiny changes I want to experience in the near future or now. Maybe I can share some stuff, or I should not. I would like to fall in love. I would like to be healthy. I would like to get accepted in this university that I applied to, and many more. And then I chose some stuff I did this week. So basically, the review of the week is 9 out of 10. I would say 10 out of 10. But there was like moments when I felt shitty. But it's okay. I took a deep breath and reminded myself that it's like for a couple of minutes, couple of hours, and it's gonna pass eventually. And it did pass because today I woke up and didn't even put my makeup on. Actually, I've been like going out without my makeup for the last week. So yeah, that was all for today. I am just 32 minutes of yapping. Hello. Probably no one is listening to this, but if you are, have a beautiful week. We're gonna see each other next week. But have a beautiful week. You deserve to enjoy small things, including your morning coffee, including some music that you listen to in a bus or in a train, wherever you are. You deserve to have even 30 minutes of free time to do things that you enjoy, like writing or reading or crocheting or, I don't know, sewing, drawing, whatever. And I wish you a peaceful week. I don't think it will be peaceful every day, but you can find peace when you're searching for it. Yeah, see you next week. And yeah, take care of yourself. Bye.